Consistency. People tell us to be consistent this, consistent that, but they never actually tell us how to actually be consistent. I mean, what are going to be the step-by-step practical guide on how to actually be consistent at doing something? Well, on this video, I'm going to be explaining to you guys why joining a supportive community is going to be effective in order to help you be consistent at doing something positive. Hi, I'm Laksana, just an average person trying to be consistent. Currently got a more than 190 days straight morning push-up streak, fully documented on my Instagram. You can just check it out. And I also want to be the best at helping people build consistency, not by giving them motivation, but by giving them practical guide. That's why I rehearse on my live stream. And yeah, I want to say thank you. Thank you for actually caring about your life, because if you actually want to change your life to the better through implementing positive things consistently in your life, I actually really do appreciate that. So this is May 23rd, 2025, and this is going to be day 319th of consistently helping people build consistency. If you want to be consistent at exercising, well, just join a exercising community, an exercising community. If you want to be consistent at studying, well, just join a book reading community. So basically, we are going to be searching for a community that's one, have the same interest as, our interests, right? But that's not enough. The second most important criteria is basically this community needs to be a supportive community, because hey, you do not want to just be surrounded with the people who have the same interests, but everyone is toxic, everyone is arrogant, everyone is, just bragging about themselves. No, we want to have some actually supportive community where people actually support each other and be happy for each other's progress. So why joining a community that has the same interest with you and also a supportive community is going to be effective in order to help us stay consistent? Here's the thing. We humans, we have evolved for thousands of years. We think that we have learned that, hey, you know what? If you actually want to just achieve a goal, it's basically easier to just do it together. So for example, thousands of years ago, we want to hunt some food, okay? Hunt some food, maybe eat some sheep, right? We do it together, we hunt it together, okay? So basically the same system of, oh, you know what, like just do something together, achieve goal together is easier. The same system still exists inside of our brain right now. And then basically, we are going to use the same system in order to help us to stay consistent in doing our goals, maybe not in hunting foods, but, in being consistent at reading books, in being consistent at exercising, and lots of other positive things. 3 reasons why this is effective. One is that because when we are feeling like, we are being surrounded by like-minded people, by people who have the same interests, and also they are supportive to us, we are going to feel like, you know what, I'm actually being appreciated for doing the right thing, for doing the thing that they also do. I can share my progress, I can share my story, and also they can share the same story. And, maybe we are going to find some similarities in our story, and we are going to feel that sense of, that feeling of, wow, you know what, you also feel the same feeling that I feel, you know what, wow, you actually, also going through the same thing that I do. Wow, it's going to feel really great to actually, when you just meet the same people, meet the people who have the same interests, and also supportive to you. Okay? And when you feel like you are actually being appreciated for doing something, the probability of you sticking to that thing is going to be higher, because you are going to be thinking, oh, you know what? I spend my time, spend my energy, spend my effort doing this thing, and somebody actually cared about it. Okay? Wow, it feels so good. Somebody actually appreciated it. Okay? And at the same time, we can also help other people be consistent, and that's a really amazing experience, to be honest. And the second reason why this is going to be effective is that when we just join a community, there are probably really high chances that there are going to be members who are already more experienced than us. They might have, years and years or even decades of experiences on that particular field. So we can basically just ask the guidance from them on how to be better in this field. We can also ask some advices and also ask for some realistic expectation of our progress, right? Because, sometimes when we are new to something, we don't really have a, have a really good realistic expectation. For example, in fitness, people expect to just, be strong in just 1 month of exercising. Well, comparatively, okay, when we have people who are already experienced in this field guiding us, we are going to be able to have some more realistic expectations, right? And also like ask for possible trap holes in our progress. But yeah, don't forget to also apply your critical thinking, and do not just use other people as the highest, authority of information. So that's the second reason why it's going to be helping us stay consistent, because hey, when we got, better advices, we are going to be progressing even more. When we have realistic expectation, we kind of have this more healthy realistic expectation, and we expect the healthy level of progress, and that way we are going to be able to stick more to the thing, because hey, you know what, this is to be expected. Comparatively, when we do not have a healthy expectation, big chances we are going to quit, okay, because we do not see the progress that we expect. The third reason is basically why this method is effective is basically we are going to be building an identity, okay? When we join a community, we are there long enough, we interact with the people, we are going to be building an identity of being a member of the group. And we are going to be having some good feeling about this, because hey, when we just join a positive community, for example exercising community, it's a good identity, it's a positive identity. And when we have a positive identity, our brain links it with other positive things. Oh yeah, a member of an exercising group, an exercising community, is a person who is disciplined, is a person who knows about his priority or her priority, is a person who is mature enough to realize that health is really important. And guess what? Once we've established all this connection to positive things, we do not want to lose it. Also, we do not want to lose the connection that we have already built with the people in the community, right? Since precisely we do not want to lose it, since precisely we do not want to lose the identity and also the connection, well, how do we actually maintain it? Okay, by precisely consistently continuing doing the thing, by precisely continuing join the community, join the activities of the community, maybe some weekly running, maybe some weekly book reading session, and lots of more. And basically we are maintaining the identity, maintaining the connection. One of the best way is to basically just be active in that particular community and do the thing that you should be doing on that particular community. If it's an exercising community, well, then you are going to exercise consistently. If it's a studying community, then you are going to study consistently. So that's basically why joining a supportive community, you know, it's going to be effective to your progress and help you be consistent. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It would really be meaningful for me. Thank you so much. Join our Discord, and also you can support my long form videos work on Gumroad by buying me a coffee. Would really be meaningful for me. And for today's date authenticity post, today May 23rd 2025, and today's memes are posted a we all know who had saved this is post last